been listening to all of those promises, and maybe from your religious organization for very long, you've been listening to all the ideas of, you know, if you just stay faithful, and if you just do these certain things like tithe or give, and if you just come to our gathering every single week, and if you just listen and read your scriptural text or your spiritual text every day, and, you know, have that quiet time or whatever, that then things will work out for you. You've heard the testimonials of people who, it's almost like some kind of miracle just happens. They find money on the road, or somebody opens the door for them and they get the platform and they become that popular speaker or singer or whatever it is that you really want. And so you live in hope. You live in hope that somehow, if you just, because you know you're called to something more. So you live in this hope that if you just wait long enough, that things will work out. And anytime you kind of question this idea inside of you, you find yourself, either if you speak to any of your friends about it, of course, they bring you back to the path. They don't want you to backslide. Oh, no. Or you even talk yourself out of it. There's a part of you that doesn't even feel as if you can communicate with the divine at all. Because what you're seeing in your physical reality and what you've been promised according to all the interpretations of your sacred text, they just don't seem to match. But you're also still quite scared of questioning some of these ideas that you've taken on board as this is the way it is. And it's not even just about the spiritual, religious side of things. It's also about, you were told by your family or by friends or by your teachers that if you got a certain job, you went through a certain educational pathway, that got the right certifications and right pieces of paper, if you just ticked all the boxes, then everything would be fine for you. Except you're finding that your physical reality looks nothing like what, or, you know, you've got somewhere. It's not as if you're not got anywhere. You've got somewhere, but it's not like it was promised. But you're still kind of waiting for this miracle that is going to happen. Except your time is tick-tocking away, tick-tocking away, and you're still not where you thought you would be. Religion hasn't helped. Getting the good jobs hasn't helped. There's this emptiness, this frustration, this sadness. And I lived this life, became the pharmacist, thinking that once I become the pharmacist, everything will be fine. I'll have enough money. I'll be blessed to be a blessing. Everything will work out. But somehow it didn't, because in fact, if anything, I was getting faster and faster into debt. And it's just like, how is this happening to me? I had been at church. I was at church my whole freaking life, you know, first Catholic, and then decided, you know, it doesn't feel real to me. So I'm going to convert into my own thing, and still following along with trying to tick all the right boxes, trying to be the good person, was a leader at my church, worship led, did all of this stuff, and people would look at me and say everything is fine. And yet, for me, it felt weird. It felt wrong. It felt like I was in the wrong life. And yet, I ticked all the boxes. I'd done everything, but I kept waiting for a miracle. I kept waiting for God to speak from the heavens, and everything would suddenly change. Somebody would open, it would give me a platform. I'd do all the things that I dreamt about doing, and everything would suddenly be fine. I kept thinking that if I just wait until I'm a bit older, then maybe it will all make sense. That I just need to wait. I just need to keep waiting. And I probably even gave it, you know, the wonderful spiritual term of, I'm waiting on the Lord. Just waiting on the Lord, because I know that my time is coming. I know this is my season. But my season for expansion never seemed to actually come. And that's how you feel if you're honest about it. You're fed up with believing these promises that are not giving you anything. But the thing is, you're still freaking waiting. Who do you think is going to save you? Don't you understand that you are born to live a powerful existence, because you are created in the image and likeness of the divine? You are one with the divine. The same power that created every single thing you see is inside of you, waiting for you to wake up and actually start living into it. Wake up. You are the miracle that you're waiting for. You are the magic that you're waiting for. But yes, there is a process to go through to wake up. There is a process. And that is what the Deliberate Millionaire Pathway to Peace, to Purpose, to a six-figure income or more is all about. Go now. It's a link around this video. I exhort you to get the books, the book collection, the Deliberate Millionaire's Six-Figure Income book collection. Read those books. Recently, I was sitting with the divine, or first thing in the morning, actually, I was lying in bed with the divine, talking through how can I support the people that I'm called to serve in understanding what is necessary for them to live that free, fulfilled, financially abundant, love-drenched life. And in that moment of discussion with the divine, there was this, you have those books. The confidence book, the freedom book, the faith book, and Spirit Speaks, all about finding your purpose. You need to read through those books. It will take you about 2 hours. It will open your eyes to what is keeping you trapped in a life that you know you're meant for. You're meant for more than this life that you're living right now. There's a pathway for you. Read through the books. That's your first step. Go and get the books. The link is around this video. Click on the link. Read through the page. It is to the one who gives way too much. It's time to get back on your path, your true design path. Go and get the books right now. Make a decision inside of you that you will read through them. And then the next steps will start to be revealed to you. But it's time. This is your one life. There's no more time to keep living the wrong one. Okay? Go and get the books. The link is around this video, and share this video with somebody else because other people need to hear this message, okay? Much amazing love. I'm so looking forward to doing life with you. Much amazing love.